Hi, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be talking about yin and the chakra bodies and how we can use yin yoga to activate the chakras. The chakra bodies are part of our nervous system. They are both subtle and gross in nature, and they don't actively correspond to the meridians, but they complement the meridians, and together the chakras and the meridians can help to provide balance. When we are in a yin yoga practice, we can use our understanding and awareness of the locations of the chakra bodies to help us to intensify the practice and work through inner material. For example, the chakra bodies run the length of the spine and correspond to plexuses that are both peripheral nervous system and central nervous system, respectively. The plexuses that are associated with the peripheral nervous system help us to understand what is going on in our environment, and that information is unconsciously relayed to the central nervous system, the brain, and its spinal column. That information is then relayed to the central nervous system plexuses that innervate different muscle tissues in the body. When we look at the meridian system, we see that the meridian system corresponds to the different organ systems in the body. And we also see that the chakra system corresponds to different organ systems in the body in the fact that the chakra systems innervate those tissues. So for example, if we're looking at the solar plexus is associated with innervation of the gallbladder, the stomach, and the small intestine. So if we go back to our meridians and take a look at the meridians associated with the gallbladder, the stomach, and the small intestine, we see some overlap there. The gallbladder, the stomach, and the small intestine correspond to different systems in the body. Literally, they connect to the system of the heart, the liver, and the spleen. Once we understand this correlation between the solar plexus or the celiac plexus and the meridians, we see that within one chakra body, 3 different meridians are connected. This helps us to understand how energy flows and how the solar plexus can impact our anxiety, frustration, anger, and ability to assimilate those feelings into our experience. When we theme our yin practices, we can then take all of this information into consideration. We can use postures that stimulate the meridians associated with the different organ systems that the solar plexus innervates. And that will help to move the qi through the body in a way that balances these organ systems and brings them all together. When we bring the organ systems together and we are in balance, energy is flowing freely and the body is in homeostasis. We can integrate and be in our non-separate wholeness. If we look at the heart, for example, the heart chakra is associated with the throat chakra and the solar plexus. And these 3 chakras work together to receive information, process it, and assimilate it into our experience. This corresponds to the meridians as well, energetically, and we can select postures that help to stimulate the meridians, and we can theme around the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the solar plexus to support the student's experience and practice. Ultimately, there's no right or wrong answer here. We can simply look at the physical structures in the body and overlay the energetic structures of the meridians and the organs that they touch in a way that helps our students to create a holistic understanding of their mind, their body, and their experience.